Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway in Foxborough. On the return, Williams. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
45. Let him know.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And no, incomplete. Boy, they took a shot there on the first play. Tried to start it out with a bang. But it's 2nd down.
45. 45.
You gonna see me in your nightmares.
Throwing again. Allen. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That's a 3rd down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
Hey, 4 down. 45.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Operating from the red zone now. Allen. And it's caught. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Panther 60. We ain't got it.
Go, Mike 51.
1st and 10. It's far. In trouble, and he's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. He goes full extension, and he's got it.
Come on.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You got nothing.
Tracking 60.
From the gun, it's Favre. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give him 9 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too.
Check pass, check pass. Hurt. 45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Warrior 17.
I'm coming. I'm coming. 45's the mic.
On first down, Favre being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
45.
From the shotgun, it's Favre. Flushed out right. Pass incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. 31's the mic. Get him. 31's.
Now Favre. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he will have a Patriots first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
45. Mike, 45.
To throw is Favre. Escaping the pressure. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
He ain't going nowhere.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down.
Trap 60. 45.
Here's Favre to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
45.
Throwing is Favre. Dancing to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down to Marcus Ware. Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots.
I don't know why, but it's always agonizing to me to see a guy make a mistake in this phase of the game because you can it's all on him. All eyes there. He's got a chance to make a punt return, and instead he ends up putting it on the carpet.
Puts it on the carpet. The little rubber pellets shoot up. Never a good sign for a returner on this field turf surface.
No, not at all. And a bunch of them go up when they're all trying to get to the football, don't they?
They'll throw on first down with Favre. Buying, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Deion Jones just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7, and it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Watch the slant.
Favre. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Ron Woodson with a pick. And now look at him go. He's at the 30, 10, and he Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Soldier Field. Williams to return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Where's the mic?
Watch the slant. Watch tight, watch tight. Tight end right, tight end right. Alert.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. It got his man complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. A gain of 32 that time. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now a carry for the 1994 Hall of Famer, Tony Dorsett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down.
What we got? What we got? What we got? 31's the mic. I don't think you... Middle.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
To try again after the sack. Allen. His throw incomplete. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Tack McKinley able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tack McKinley. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive.
Don't get nervous. Let's go. We ain't giving up.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. Murray going to fire one out wide. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Let's go, boys.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. But receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
You're not ready.
Hey, check Mike 45.
In your face.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Now this time Murray to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
31's the mic.
Man, I got you.
31's the mic.
Hey, get in there.
Allen going to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Allen's throw is complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
319.
No score after one on EA Sports.
Here we go. 30.
I want that. Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Yannick Ngakoue. Just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there in on the stop that time.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 31's the mic. Squeeze, don't 52.
Now on second and 13. Allen looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Strong right.
Allen now on first down. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
Watch tight end. Everyone's got 4 down.
Back to the ground. It's Kamara. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
31's the mic.
Now Allen. They set up the screen to Dorsett. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. Snap comes at 1, and it's Allen. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
It's going to be a long day. 56. It's going to be a long day. 31.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. T.Y. Hilton there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I'm coming. 45's the mic.
Here we go. Deuce.
45.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Mike, 45.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup, 17 yards and a bare first down.
Hey, man.
Now Murray again. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Murray.
It's just me and you.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
45 is Mike. 45.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Caught left side by Hilton. And touchdown! T.Y. Hilton. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. Fielded a couple yards.
Do what we do. Do what we do.
Mike 51. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these minnows cry all the way back home.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown! Randy Moss, 75 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
That's what I'm talking about.
Way to start.
Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 21. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, Trubisky. And he finds Montgomery complete. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. A gain of 4. Not enough. And it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Trubisky. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, blue. 45. Mike, 45. Let's go. Check.
Throwing here, Trubisky.
I'm here all day.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Alert.
45's the mic.
Tighten up.
Again, it's Trubisky. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Trubisky to throw again. A quick slant to Hill. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
Mike, 45.
Hey, ball.
45's the mic. Check. 45's the mic. Watch the screen.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Trubisky. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
I'm about to take you to school.
Here's Trubisky. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Now Hester will get a shot. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Check Mike 45.
I got you, punk.
Check the backer, check the backer. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. 45.
A first down throw for Young, eluding the pressure right. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. From the shotgun, it's Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
Get out the field, defense.
Throwing again. Young. He goes right back to Metcalf, this time complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Here we go. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Again, it's Young. Steps away to his left. He'll try and run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
4 down.
On 2nd down, it's Alexander. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Push him back. Push him back. Right here, guys.
Now a give, right side. Alexander. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They'll run on first down. It's Alexander. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. 45, 45. Mike,
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Check. 45's the mic. Check. 45's the mic.
Here's Young from the shotgun. Forced out to his left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And not much on the return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
We're scoreless after one.
20.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Allen's throw is complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. Now they go screen. It's complete. And give him 3 on the screen. He couldn't break free, and it's 3rd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Flush to his right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So that one a disaster. A big loss there with 2nd down coming up. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless 1st half. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down.
Heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges.
45.
Young working out of the gun.
Watch the out.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Okay, ready? 45, check Mike 45. Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
Another try after the first down sack. Young, he's going to take off with it. Finding room inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable third down. Out of the gun, it's Young being chased out left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Dancing to his left. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Five yards from the end zone, first and goal. From the gun, Young. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. On second and goal, Young under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. DeMarcus Ware able to get him for a loss of about 3. Flushed out right to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on fourth and goal.
Let's go.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. DK Metcalf in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Drilled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
And just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Williams now on the return.
Let's go, let's go!
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take...
It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Just the 1 touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. On the return, Williams. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They start the second half with Kamara. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
51's Mike. Mike's 51.
Here's Allen to throw it. Wide open receiver complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A very solid gain of 27.
Right here.
Ground 80.
51. They can't hang with us.
Go, Mike.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Calm down.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to... And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Alvin Kamara. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
This will make it into the end zone. And Hester content to hold on to this one and bring it out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he stopped immediately there. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. That time on the outside, pretty nice job as a cornerback to shed any would-be blockers and make the tackle.
And think about the praise we're giving him, what his coaches have given him, but how about the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Throwing on 2nd down. Young. That'll be complete to Cook. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Young buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Normally we're talking about a quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this one? Both of these guys running the ball well.
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Steps away to his left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And Young's throw there incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and that'll make it 3rd down.
There's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. And no move by Dan Quinn to get the offense off the field. They're staying out there, and they're going for it on fourth. Back now in Arlington. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike.
Young now from the 50. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
24 is the mic.
Let's go, tackle. Let's go. We got this. We got this.
24 is the mic.
I got it.
'24 is the mic. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, this is Kamara. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Lay down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Hey, let's calm down. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's calm down. Check. Lucky.
Again, it's Kamara. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 36. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Army.
Check nickel.
Running with Kamara. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Let's go, baby.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Hey, I'm not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
55.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They face a second down, but they are in field goal range. On second down, Kamara. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Boom! 51's the mic. 51's the mic.
Coming this way. Here we go.
Now Allen. And he's got his man Hilton. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
4 down. Check. 4 down.
A 10th carry for Kamara. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Check tight.
They run it again with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys have taken the lead.
Hey, that score deserves our respect, deserves our excitement. But I'm looking at the clock, and I'm thinking, there's a long way to go in this one.
Ideally, they would have liked to milk a little bit more time off. Now, on the other sideline, you start to get the crew together and say, this is what we practiced the 2-minute drill for, right?
Yeah, you hope you've been in that situation before, and if you haven't, you just have the confidence, hey, let's go down there and get this thing done. But, boy, that's a big score right there to give them the advantage.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Returnable here for Hester. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're down here in a one-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. He's back to throw, and he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down. This one caught by Ridley. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down.
Ready. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I got you.
Young off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. Now a desperation throw deep downfield, and nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down.
Shut up. 19 Tiger. Right here.
45's the mic. 45's the mic.
I'm on.
Young to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. They'll run. This is Kamara. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's it. Big hit. 24.
So celebration down on the field for a good, hard-fought victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. This has been a presentation Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Tomlinson as running back. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first down there?
Well, I knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it. Turned out to be the play they needed, though. And it's big because it's the opening drive. So converting that 3rd down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, it certainly appeared like his downfield targets were covered. He threw the little dump off to his back, and nice effort picking up the first down, though. And you're right. That opening drive, keep those chains moving.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pick up there of 20 yards. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. The 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Allen. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
45, 45. Mike, 45.
They run with LT. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Coming tight. Middle.
Check 45 to Mike. Check 45 to Mike. Switch up.
Now Allen. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him start to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there, and in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Morton Anderson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it'll give his guys a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
Baby. Let's go!
Mike 19.
Mike's by 4. Let's get the ball.
Mike's 54. Mike.
Now this is Tony Dorsett, the Hall of Famer out of Pitt. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Hey, watch that, watch that. Check Mike 54. Mike, tight.
From the gun, Allen escaping the pressure right. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Man out, man out, man out, man out. 45's the mic.
Stop your whining.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
45. Mike, 45. I got one. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Alert now. It's a party now.
45.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Check 45's the mic. Watch alert. Watch the screen.
To throw again, Allen. Caught left side by Hilton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards the pickup there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Tight end left. 3 down. Hey, watch 13.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right.
52.
You got 3.
From the 35 on second down, Allen eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Randy Moss, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That is caught at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
45. Mike, 45. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Second down and goal. Allen flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed, what you were looking for.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
This is Tomlinson, and this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes.
Next time.
45, 45, 45, Mike, 45.
You must be getting tired of seeing me.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 3rd and long, it's Allen.
Let's go.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen, and he's going to go down again. Akeem Hicks picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Looking downfield for Jones. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. This is fielded at the 27. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there. Allen hit. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
I got you.
Now Allen. Right side catch. This is Gates. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Throwing now is Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. He'll find Metcalf. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. Now Allen again. This is caught.
All day, baby. All day, all day, baby. All day.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This taken in about
All you got to do is look
deep.
and learn. Look and learn, baby.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From the gun, it's Allen. Flushed out right. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Throwing again. Allen. They set up the screen to Dorsett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards there, first down.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight right.
And again, it's Allen.
Check.
Rolling to his right.
I got 40.
Got a man. It's Randy Moss. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Let's get that ball. 45.
They'll let the quarterback keep it here on first and 10. Quick throw here to Hilton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. That time on the run-pass option, when he decided to throw it, not a quick little drop-off. He went downfield a bit.
Reminiscent of a triple option quarterback in college because he faked it inside and instead of immediately throwing it out to the perimeter, stepped back in the pocket to find a target downfield. This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
We got 3.
Allen from the gun on third down. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. Now Kamara. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on second and 8. Allen fighting Hilton on the slant. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one that he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll run with LT to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where it came from.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Back now in Arlington. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. They stay on the ground. Tomlinson. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Got three.
To the air. Allen. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. They pick up the first down there with a gain of 11.
You're all mine, baby. You're all mine. 45.
Tomlinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The Pro Bowl end to Marcus Ware there to take him down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Allen, this one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
36.
Allen now looks to throw. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. There he goes, right side. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 60 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run. Tomlinson. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal. What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal now. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Marcel Reese taking it in. And his guys have taken the lead.
And there's the go-ahead touchdown. And so likely we'll kick an extra point. But to me, I'm looking forward. Special teams now with your kickoff. And then your defense, that's where the pressure shifts.
Yeah, because there's plenty of time left on that clock. Anytime you're over a minute in the NFL, there's a chance. Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Here we go.
He'll look to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down.
Hey, man up, D. Man up, D.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike.
To throw is Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.